me an opportunity to make my contribution to this motion on the President's speech on his State of the Nation address. Mr. Speaker, the President's speech was very timely, and it came at a time when Kenyans are hard hit and are experiencing deteriorating. Mr. Speaker, protect me from...
Order, please. Watch your language and proceed.
Mr. Speaker, before Senator Mazayo behaved in a very unparliamentary manner, I was saying that the President's speech was very timely because it came at a time when Kenyans are hard hit by the deteriorating and this speech was very inspiring to Kenyans because the President outlined what he's doing to improve the economy, and it ignited hope to the government in the efforts that they have put to Speaker, in a record to have tangible effects to the country. And Mr. Speaker, I will outline some of the gains that we have had as a country. And the first one, Mr. Speaker, is the fact that the President has enhanced the justice delivery to Kenyans by appointing the 6 judges whose appointment was unlawfully delayed. And we know the far-reaching effects of that as practitioners of the law. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, the President has given the police service independence by making the IG officer so that they are in control of their budget, Mr. Speaker. And number 2, Mr. Speaker, subsidizing consumption to subsidizing production, Mr. Speaker. And this move, a very smart one, Mr. Speaker. The 5.5 million bags of fertilizers that are that the President has been able to subsidize has increased production in the farms and in turn has reduced the food. Mr. Effort by the President to curb the growing appetite for the country on the public debt has also gained fruits. Mr. Speaker, it was very inspiring to hear that indeed we are going to be able to pay the first installments of 300 million USD that is part of the 2 billion of the Eurobond, Mr. Speaker. And this is very inspiring. Issue of, and Mr. Speaker, also the transformational agenda has also been felt heavily in the health sector. And I want to commend my colleague senators because in record time also when we were in Turkana, we passed 2 other. Mr. Speaker, another very key component of this President's agenda is the digitalization of government services. He has led in this initiative in ensuring that 13,000 government services are now digitally available promptly and more effectively and efficiently for the Kenyan. And Mr. Speaker, in seeing that this effectively delivered to Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, I have drafted a bill referred to as the coming to the Mr. Speaker in the coming days. I urge my Senate colleagues to support me. And one of the provisions of that bill, Mr. Speaker, is that to make it mandatory for all civil servants, current and future, to have a certification, a globally recognized certification on ICT, and also to inculcate the digital literacy in the primary schools and high school, and also our tertiary institutions, Mr. Speaker. And as I conclude, Mr. Speaker, I want to end in the words of the President, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, that we have had to take hard decisions and make painful choices because we owe it to Kenyans to do the right thing and confront facts as they are without flinching or equivocating. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Senator Nyamu. Now, honorable members, pursuant to a resolution of this House of 15th of February 2023, the debate pursuant to Standing Order 27.6 on the presidential speech